farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I'm Chris, that's Lyal. We are those Tastebudguys. Appreciate you joining us. If this is your first time, please just know we don't know nothing about nothing. We're not experts, despite what all you guys in the comments keep trying to say we should be. We're not. Never claim to be.
I don't think we will be.
No, we're not going to be, ever. We just like to have a drink. We like to sit and chat about the drink. We like to share our thoughts, and we hope that you'll do the same. If you happen to have this bottle with you, grab it real quick. Get you a glass. We'll have a back and forth down in the comments about it. If you don't have it, maybe you're thinking about buying this, well, great. Then listen to what we got to say. If something that we says tickles your fancy, maybe you'll want to go get it. In the meantime, which is kind of a weird thing, usually we say, hey, thanks to these people over here for sending us other stuff over. Please go check them out. In this particular case, happens to be the same people.
Yeah.
So we're just going to get to that here in a second. Really quickly, there's a QR code up there in the corner above Lyle's shoulder that you can scan or however you guys do that. And if you want to pitch a couple bucks our way, that helps us greatly. And the one thing I want to point out early in this episode is, yes, we know it says some skibby. We meant for it to say some skibby, just in case this gets called out again. Another thing, last time, I hope.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. James did a little highlight and made fun of us for being said that was ZZ Top and his manager. For some reason, he thought I was ZZ Top. I'm not the musician. Lyle's a musician. See, you got a shirt, got an album, manager, musician.
I'll take it.
I'm actually not his manager either. Anyways, okay.
You could be.
Why are we talking about James May? Because
James Gin. We're working with James Gin again today, which we've been very slowly going down on these bottles.
you poured the.
I pulled it twice. I knew it was going to be good.
Yeah, no.
We had the original lineup of stuff.
Yeah.
We've been doling it out to folks very sparsely because we love it, and we can't find it here.
Because one of our absolute favorites, the London Drizzle, is...
That London Drizzle is so good. But today we're working with the California Dreamgin. I feel like I had to slur that in like a true hillbilly.
A little tough.
Dreamgin. I mean, if anyone could do it, it's those hillbillies. But yeah. Let's get to it.
So just real quick, guys, they did send these bottles to us. So all these up here, they was kind enough when we asked till we couldn't find it. So his fans, they sent those from us. I reached back out to him when the new orange gin come out. Dream Gin, I keep calling it orange label, sorry. Come out. It's like, hey, too bad. Actually, it said, oh, that's what the email said. Oh, that's so sad. You don't have this. We'll fix you right up. And true to their word, they did.
Super nice folks.
Yeah, super wonderful. I do want to point out, it looks like the labels are changing.
Yeah.
If you look at our old labels versus the new ones, I really kind of like these old labels because of how just plain they was, but they were incredibly hard to read.
Okay.
So I'm actually kind of a fan of new ones now, even though at first I was like, nah, keep the old labels. But these are actually a little better now that I've seen it in person. So
they pop on the shelf a little more.
Absolutely, which I know sales is what it is. So if you guys get a chance to go out and find this, do it. If you don't find it, ask for it.
I believe that, it says this is a mushroom-based gin. Just throwing that out there. Do you want to know the botanicals, or do you want to kind of go through and see what we...
Let's see what we taste. Then we'll go through. Let's see how wrong we are. I will tell you this, I do not get mushrooms on the nose.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't think that's a flavor I would have pulled out. Just...
Probably not without reading it. But
no.
Man, there is a fungal quality going on there.
Yeah, but I don't think I would have grabbed for mushrooms. I would have said it was kind of a dry nose, almost a field, dirty maybe even, but I don't think I would have ever went for mushrooms. It's pretty interesting though, because it doesn't have the big heavy botanicals that even in these, but much less the traditional London dry style gins.
I think I spoiled myself by reading the label, because all I'm getting is, when you just said dry, it does have a very dry nose to it, but all I am smelling is like wet leaves and woods and
I do get a kind of a
forest
kind of sense off of it. So
pretty interesting note. Wow. Now, it comes through on the taste.
Yeah.
Pretty heavy. Wow.
On the backside, I do get that fungal. Yeah.
It's pretty big.
I hate to say fungal because it kind of carries some negative connotations, but that's actually kind of neat.
Not if it's, psilocybin. That's a fun fungal territory. And Vitins and portobellas and all that stuff too.
Yeah. And those the ones you cook with. Okay, but the note that comes in right off the front.
Yeah.
It reminded me of something, and as soon as I got it in my head, it was out the door because I'm thinking of something else. And what is that?
I don't know.
It almost had like a Christmassy kind of note to it.
Like a clove situation?
Sure, maybe that. I don't know. But it had kind of like spicy Christmassy note in it, but not the like juniper stuff that you would. Why do I always do this?
I don't know.
The juniper stuff.
This is such a wild.
All right, read it, because I'm never going to get this out.
Botanicals.
Let's go for it.
All right, juniper.
Okay, I mean, sure, yeah, but
If I just stopped there, you'd be like, I don't know. Juniper.
yeah, it's not prominent, not in the way it normally is.
Coriander.
Okay,
I think that's
okay,
that sort of minty.
that could be.
I know. Angelica root.
I don't know what that is.
Mushroom.
I know what that is.
Patchouli leaf.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
Licorice root.
Glad that ain't much of that in there.
Lemon peel.
Yeah.
Oregano. And bay leaf.
Oregano and bay.
Right?
Good Lord, James, what have you done? You've made a soup.
It's pretty incredible though. Like I will say, like, for all of these, like, I don't think the James Gin line, from everything I've had, is something that if you're like a classic gin person and you're not open to anything else, this is probably not the bottle for you. It is wildly
Fun.
yeah, it's just great. I mean,
So fun.
but
well done fun. This
yeah.
isn't like some like one-off thing. What tickles me to death is I know, at least having watched his videos, he seems to be very, very involved with the actual process of coming up with these recipes and making them.
Yeah.
Or pitching the ideas on how to develop them, at least. So it is really interesting to kind of associate him with these.
yeah.
Having, watching
Well,
his videos.
we've sampled this out to several people who don't like gin, and
we love it.
they love this stuff.
Hence the drizzle being so empty.
Yeah, but it is like, it's nuts. It's like I don't want to say cocktail in a bottle, because it's not. It's a liquor.
It's a liquor,
but
yeah.
man, it is a unique
What
liquor.
would you do with this for a cocktail? Would you make a cocktail?
I think I would probably ask the bartender to pour a double, stir it around by itself in a shaker, and then pour it into a glass, so I could tell myself it was a cocktail, and I would just be drinking straight Jamestown.
Could you make some kind of riff on like a Negroni or something?
Or that's
Something
pretty good, yeah. But you have to be pretty light with Campari. though.
Sure, yeah, the Campari could ruin it, but also that dryness, that earthiness.
Yeah, could get really.
It could get real dry.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's some possibilities there. I've really enjoyed
it's
it.
too precious to mess with, man. Just leave it be.
I do hate to make cocktails out of them because again, we run out of it, so it's so cocktails. You have to put X amount in there.
Yeah.
and it's gonna be gone.
But man, it is insane. This one, I think it kind of leans into that London drizzle category a little bit. It's a little more dirty.
It lacks petrichor.
It's a little more earthy, but it's I don't know, has that kind of dark, unique quality to it that some of the others don't.
After I sat here for a minute, you said grassy notes.
Yeah.
I never did get any grassy notes till after I stopped drinking it for a little bit, and I've sat here. And I do kind of have that taste in my mouth like I just mowed the yard and got a lot of dust and fresh cut grass.
I was walking through the woods today, and I'm telling you, for me, this is walking down the creek bed. It's earthy, it's musty.
Musty is a good word.
In all the good ways. Yeah, it's pretty killer stuff. I don't know what to say other than that this is stuff that you sit down, you have a glass with a buddy or a friend, and you sip on it, you talk about it. This is not a casual liquor. This is a next level.
Oh, this is an
situation.
intentional pour. I hope.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope you're taking the pride to sit there and really consider it and drink it. I know, speaking with those, they have relabeled some of these other ones, including the American Rumstead. Apparently, it's going to come out as American Mustard. And I think we might be getting one of those sent to us. So
Now that one, I might splash a little bit of that on a burger. I've got a cow that needs to
we
go.
can cook with it. So
All right. Well, hey, go get yourself a bottle. If you see James Gin anywhere, just trust us. Buy a bottle. It's hard to get a hold of here in the States in certain places, and it is phenomenal.
I normally don't want to say, hey, just go get it because we said,
No,
because
but
it's our thing, but
go get
that's
it.
when you just go get it.
Yeah. But yeah, until next time,
Whether it be the James Gin you're drinking,
the food you're eating,
the clothes from Lyal Strickland, LyalStrickland.com that you're wearing.
or the people you're meeting, grab a buddy, try something new.
Guys, if there's anything in that last 10 minutes that you enjoyed at all, please consider liking and subscribing. Throw us a like, goes a long way in the YouTube's eyes. The YouTube's eyes. I'm getting old. There's a QR code that was up there in the corner. You can go ahead and then click on that if you want to help us out. And other than that, man, don't forget, James Gin. Go check these guys out. I mean, if you're a fan of James May, you probably already clicked on this. If you're not, maybe become one.
Yeah. Cheers.